and gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Ginger Minge. I've been chatting 70 years. I was like, what? Yeah, it's true. Let me tell you my story before I even introduce my guests. I was like, oh my God, Ginger. Can I do something that I was planning and I just want to do it right now?
What?
There's a birthday among us, and I don't have any cake at my house, but I do have an avocado that I shoved 2 candles in, and yeah, and the price tag is on the other side of it, which I think is that's more relevant. Can we sing, Mitch, happy birthday?
Yeah, you lead it.
Happy birthday. Oh, I forgot you're tone deaf.
No, it's because there is a lag.
No, you are hard.
I also love that she was like, you know, I used to do a lot of drugs and I'm not perfect. And I was like, so she was like, I used to do a lot of drugs. I mean, I still do a little coke. That's
well, I was like, when she said, I used to do drugs. And I'm like, you're on drugs. You are on drugs right now.
What's the right way to wear sequins to work? My mom loves sequins. And answer. I don't know if any of you remember this, but me and George used to work at a restaurant called Lucky Chang's. And when we worked at Lucky Chang's, there was a new manager. The new manager came in and he said, because there were girls who would like join within the last year and girls who have been there for like 20 years. So me and Thorgy were like the girls who were in technically the new group, but it was his manager's first day. And he was evaluating all of us to see if we'd be able to keep our jobs. So he said to us, he called us in his office one-on-one, and he looked at Thorgy and he said, I'm just checking out the new girls. And Thorgy goes, I'm not new. You're new. This is your first day.
Yes. And I waited. What do you got for me? Nothing? Anyway, I have to go take this noodle order, okay?
Everyone has to do this, okay? This is a great moment. Everyone go to 47 minutes and 31 seconds. They go to the back and everyone's like going on about how they feel and Trinity is like, no one celebrated me. So she says it and then Raja makes this face. She goes, everybody, can we please take a moment to please acknowledge our sister, Miss Trinity, and tell her that she did an amazing job. It really got me together. 2 questions, Lawrence. 1, what will you do? And 2, are you fucking moving to London? Tell the truth right fucking now. You haggis-eating bitch. We know you're moving. We heard you talking to realtors. We know you're trying to leave Scotland.
Michelle was like, Lawrence, if you turn around, there's a lease contract right behind you coming at you. I want you to sign that now. You tell me you're not going to sign it? Oh, she's not signing it now. And I was like,
because the prize is actually now, but it's a crown scepter and then a flat in London. So I guess you don't want it.
Crown? Do you want this crown? Ooh, sign there, bitch. You're not moving to London?
Literally, very. Joe Black's look, one of the most controversial things of the episode. What did you think of this look?
Okay, so I literally stood up, paused it, and had to take a break when RuPaul literally looked at this girl and was like, I don't want no motherfucking H&M on the runway. And it was like, they changed the lighting for her. I was like, ah! I had to walk away. Also, she was making fun of it, not knowing. She goes, this looks like it came from Primark. And then Joe decides to lean forward and go, actually, H&M. As if it's something clever.
H&M.
And RuPaul goes like this, ooh. And I was like, ooh, here it comes. And she goes, you better throw some motherfucking glitter on that motherfucking H&M dress. And I was like, ah!
Ginger really went right into this story about her weight gain, and it felt like she was like, hello everybody, welcome to Big Table Talk. My bowels were obstructed as a child.
It is the Thorgy Thor show, always was, and welcome to First Impressions. Now, Mitch, cut to the theme song. Thorgy back in town. Woo. That is your best. You just open your mouth and you really could be like, here it is, everyone shut up. And it's one take. One take and you just say it and you go, did somebody record it?
What about my makeup skills though?
Because it's always brilliant. You're so good at writing lyrics and you could just say it in one take. And it's so good.
6, 7, 8. So anticlimactic.
Hold.
Hold.
Bob, what did you just tell? Wait, no. Bob, you just told me I'm a little OCD and a little.
Well, you said you're a little OCD, and I said, and also a little DRUNK.
Well, what does that mean?
DRUNK? DRUNK.
What does that mean?
Thorgy, what do you think it is?
Do not resuscitate? I don't know. What are you talking about?
Bitch, drunk. Thorgy.
Oh my God.
What about the verse?
It's just, I watch it and I just go, oh God. Every time somebody's like, RuPaul picked me and here I am. And I'm snatching wigs and I'm snatching crowns. And I'm so incredible. I'm on the stage. RuPaul's looking at me and you can't come for this.
All I'm saying is Wales, England, and Scotland are like countries, but not countries. Territories within a country. It's all England. It's all Great Britain.
It is complicated, yeah.
Well, it's all Great Britain is what it is. To my understanding.
Versus what?
So, versus England. So I think that like London is in England, Scotland is in Great Britain,
right? Within like.
No, the currency is all the same across Great Britain. So.
Woo! Yeah. Thorgy.
It was also weird to have RuPaul's Drag Race disclose Veronica Green's COVID status in front of the...
I thought that too. I was like, oh, I did one of those.
I would have been like, y'all could have just said, Miss Thing couldn't make it. Y'all didn't have to tell everyone Miss Thing walking around with antibodies.
Easiest way to look fab, hungover. I'm doing it right now. Just keep drinking. That's how you keep looking fab. You keep pumping in that liquor.
And Curious said I'm actually really attracted to feminine males, like
Same.
as well. So,
which I feel like you are too.
No.
I like what about the time?
Short, hairy, overweight, like balding, big belly.
Just say Layla McQueen. No, just kidding.
Yes.
Abracadabra.
Oh! Heidi from my tea and coffee.
I look. I have notes. When she walked in at
not
that finale,
tea and coffee has notes. Not tea and coffee has notes. She was on screen for less than 5 seconds, and you have notes for tea and coffee. What?
Where did she get this jumpsuit from? Was it a Power Ranger Amazon.com jumpsuit? When they finally did, Did you see it? The red jumpsuit, no padding. She looked like Gumby. Tia Coffee is Gumby in a red jumpsuit.
Why do you have notes for Tia Coffee?
And then at the end, when they were all sitting around and all the girls came back and they had like their own little powwow, and then each girl got to speak, and I was there totally for Jane Sibbett. I was like, Jane Sibbett for the win, Jane Sibbett for the win. Veronica's back, love her so much, oh my God. And then immediately the camera went to Tia Coffee and she goes, you know what I feel? And I went, shut up, next, shut up, stop talking. Oh my God. And I like had a physical reaction to like, next, fast forward, we don't care. All right.
So they bring the girls back.
They bring the 3 girls back.
Okay, hey,
who do we have?
I'm hosting here, Mr.
Because I know we could go on until midnight. And then she wore like this thing that did this to her face.
Yeah, she looks like a Chipotle burrito.
With radiation.
Yeah, I really don't like this. When a front runner is doing
when
great,
somebody's
you
just
get
really
shady.
good and doing well, I'm like, ugh, can you like stop? Bob, can you shut up? Stop talking. I just love how she's like really embracing that. She's like, listen, I'm older, I'm not the most attractive, and her self-deprecation is actually very funny and it's shining through as like who she is right now on the show.
There. She did not say she wasn't attractive. You added that. All she said
her
was,
disgusting pear-shaped body. No, she talked about her disgusting pear-shaped body, that she never books any gigs, that she's not worth anything. You know, that
like,
everyone in her family, she has
like,
no
I'm
friends.
Older, I'm irrelevant.
Yeah, all of her clothing is dirty. I mean, she talked about how she smells bad. It went on and on. It was in there. If you rewind, you will hear it. And you know what? I love that she talks about this stuff because it makes her funny and good to laugh at. It's good to just laugh at a clown who smells bad. So power to you, Pandora. Power to you, Pandora. You are nice and old and disgusting, and I just Woo! I'm here for it. Woo!
I was like, now Thorgy's sprinkling in extra. The Instagram
Wait,
curse.
can you move your hairline for me again? That was amazing. Wait. Before, do you remember when I showed up to my birthday at
as a penguin?
As a penguin. Do you remember this?
Yes, I do. You painted an orange beak in the middle of your face.
Oh my God.
You had a penguin costume on. I remember.
I did not even remember that until you just said that. Bob, I don't have hairy legs.
Thank you, Yako. She's showing her fucking...
Do you see that, Monet?
Disgusting.
You shush your mouth. I miss you, Monet. Wait, you didn't move to LA, right?
Monet, can I hear you? You're on my headphones. I just told you when I didn't move to LA.
Oh my God, this is so bitchy already.
Yeah, welcome to the motherfucking show, bitch. I see you quit drinking again.
That was supposed to... No, listen to me. No, that was supposed to be a read. But, you know. But
you had that black thing with that, and it comes out just...
so many years.
It's leather?
But everyone thinks it's like some fashion bracelet, but I literally bought it from like a leather, like, daddy setup shop in the middle of Sugarland, and it's a cock ring. It like holds your balls and your penis. Like
So what that means is Thorgy either has a very dainty wrist or a fat ass dick. I don't know which one it is.
Both. Yes, baby.
What items do you need to bring out when you only have a clutch?
Sharpie marker.
Oh, okay.
One time I did send Thorgy a note from first class. No,
oh,
listen.
You mean this? Oh, you mean this note right here in this purse?
No,
Can I show everyone? How funny! You mean this note?
Why do you have the note with you?
You brought it up, baby. I use this purse all the time.
Why do you have the note?
It's on Bob the Drag Queen letterhead, and it says, on the back of it, it says, by the time, I had to give the whole preface because I was sitting in the back of the plane while you, Kimchi, Naomi, Robbie Turner were all upgraded to first class. I was sitting in 48Q, and then I get a note from a Bloody Mary handed to me by the stewardess, right? And she hands me a note, this note that I've kept forever. It's right in front of me. I love that you brought this up because it's right next to me, baby. It says, by the time this drink makes it all the way to the back of the plane, I'm sure the ice would have melted by now. But you know what? Accept this as a kind gesture from Love Your Reigning Queen in seat 1A, first class. And then at the bottom, it says hashtag, PS, hashtag justice for Thorgy. You are a garbage person. You are a garbage friend. And you should have won. You did really well, and I hate you. And I love you.
Why do you carry that everywhere you go?
Girl, we have been friends for too long. You don't talk to me anymore because you're a really big celebrity star or whatever, but I still think about you, and I sleep with that every day.
Fuck you, Bob. Fuck RuPaul's Drag Race. Fuck life. Fuck yourself. And fuck your purse.
La 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 la, yeah!
All right, you're running late. Let's go. You're late. Let's go.
Wait, what's on my foot? What am I late about? Oh, I'm
Your
late.
show,
The show. Okay, I have to go. Wait, let me just juggle one more time. Hold on.
Have you worn it as a cock ring? You know you have.
I've tried it
at least
on.
once. Yeah.
I mean,
you were like.
Yeah. Well, there's only like 2 buttons. It's like this one or that one. I'm like, I'm just too big for both. No, I'm saying that. So I wear it as a dainty bracelet, baby.
RuPaul loves when a girl does a split. RuPaul's reaction after after almost 200 episodes, RuPaul is still like.
And you can clock it. You can like take that screenshot, like, and I'm like, all right, you're a little blurry to me right now, but you're wearing like a little headscarf moment.
Well, you're drunk.
No, No, there are a lot of things that have changed in the last 6 years since we've been on the show. And you were shady. And I just want to say, I am drinking tonight. And I just want to say that I am not drunk, but there are just a lot of things that have changed, and I want to cheers to that.
Cheers. You're so silly. All right.
It's fun. Like, by the way, again, I'm having fun making fun of Tia Coffee, but again, I said this last time we were talking. If I had a chance to sit down and hang out with her, I'd probably still dislike her. No, I'm saying.
When I was in the top 4, I don't know what Monet was doing over there with her little mean buddies. Me, Chi. Can't relate.
Did you win?
Can't relate.
I remember when I was top 4, baby.
First of all, RuPaul's hair looks like the coronavirus. Is her hair not the coronavirus?
Now I can't see anything else.
I had an instance where this one queen kept taking all of my ideas. Every time I would do something, she would do something very, very similar. So what I did was I just partnered up with her and we started doing sibling rivalry together. I just said, let's team up.